Yes, people, it's the old school junglist, the Busy Bee, back at you again. And I found a little bit of footage here with me experimenting on a Presonus Studio Live 16 mixer. And one of the things that sort of stuck out on this mixer was the compression. It's got some sick compression. So I thought I'd share this video with you. It's a little bit of behind the scenes footage. Now, all music starts off with a bit of experimenting. And in this case, the footage that you're about to see later went on to become this release that I've got on Bandcamp now on vinyl called Give It Up, which is a little tear out sort of aiming thing, time stretching and stuff like that. So guys, if you're making music, you know, it's always good to experiment. When I first started doing this little session here, which is a behind the scenes session, by the way, I wasn't intending on making a track. I was just having a doodle, and this doodle, one thing led to the next, and then here we go. So guys, experimenting is really important. There you go, another little message for you. Oh, and if you're getting anything out of this, man, leave a like or a comment down below, just so I know to upload more videos like this, guys. Back in the day, you know what, to actually put a tune together took a lot of skill. There was a huge learning curve, you know what I mean? The engineers deserve a lot of respect, man, for the direction where this music's gone, because without learning to use this gear here, I'm telling you, man, you wouldn't even be able to produce, you know what I'm saying? Because this was the game changer in inventing jungle. Stuff like the S950, stuff like the Amiga, that was the portal for the producers to make the tunes, you know what I mean? And when I say invention of jungle, I mean like the evolution of jungle. I mean, this shit goes right back to like early hardcore days and even the early hip-hop days when people were using all of the early samplers like freaking Wu-Tang Clan and people like that on the hip-hop scene, man. It goes way, way back. Guys, put your comments down below about of everything you know about the history in the evolution of sampler-based music and how it evolved, yeah? That would be a really great discussion to have down below.
Busy, for fuck's sake, stop waffling. Get on with the session.
Anyway, without further ado, enjoy. Coffee. Set me tempo. Okay, so here we go. So now, that's looping okay. Oh, compressor. Right, got it. So you select the channel, turn it on. Ooh. Now we're talking. Put the bass on. Output now. Yo, incoming dub plate, man. Check it. Messing about on this little mixer. Fire in the wire. Mixer. Fire in the wire. Yo, incoming dub plate, man. Check it. Check out this little mixer, man. I bet it fired up. I've got a compressor on the Amon. Wicked, man.
Yeah, it's a nice little mixer. Yeah, man.
Makes a difference as well. I'm not even finished yet.
Where'd you get this from?
Muff one.
Ah.